Hey there friends, Chris Black here from Winged Foot Title. Thank you for tuning in to another installment of Title Tip Tuesdays. This Tuesday, we're going to talk about the insurability and marketability of properties purchased at tax deed sales. So we've gotten a lot of calls about these lately, a lot of confusion out there, so we want to make sure you understand what will be required to get these deals closed. So some quick background first. Unpaid property taxes in the state of Florida are going to result in a tax certificate sale. Now, the tax certificate should not be confused with the tax deed. The certificate is essentially a lien against the property for the unpaid taxes, the interest, etc. So after 2 years of holding a certificate, the holder may file a tax deed application, which then results in the tax deed sale or auction. So on their face, buying tax deeds can seem like a really good bargain. Unfortunately, many tax deed purchasers do not understand what it takes to sell their properties with marketable title, which is what people want on the buy side, of course. So here's what you have to know about selling after the purchase of a property at tax deed. So title insurance underwriters in the state of Florida are really consistent in their requirements. They want to see one of at least 3 things. The first one is a deed from the prior owner. Yes, the owner whose interest was purportedly divested by the tax deed sale. Or, and these are all disjunctive, it's just one or the other. Or 2, a quiet title action quieting title to the property in the name of the seller or the owner, that is the person who bought it at the tax deed auction. Or 3, evidence that the seller has been in possession of the property for 4 years after the tax deed was issued. The bottom line is this: if the tax deed was issued fewer than 4 years before the resale of the property, there are going to be some time-consuming and costly requirements to get marketable title or to pass marketable title. So getting a deed from the prior owner is going to take some real investigative work. And even if you do find them and track them down, you're going to have to get their acquiescence or their willingness to sign off on the deed. On the other hand, pursuing a quiet title action is going to cost court fees, attorney's fees, and who knows how much time. So hopefully this has been helpful. We really want you to understand what it's going to take to sell that property before you go delving into tax deed sales or before your clients do so. If it's been helpful, please share it with others. If you have any comments whatsoever, questions, please comment or ask your question below or hit us up on social media. Until the next Title Tip Tuesday.